Hello and welcome to Nobody Wake the Bugbear, Australia's biggest actual play podcast for the Mothership Sci-Fi Horror RPG. I am Andrew the Warden, and we've got a humdinger for a module for you folks tonight. But first, I am joined by two fine gentlemen. I have with me Douglas.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello, I'm back. Hello.
It's good to hear your voice.
It is. It's good for you guys. I hate the sound of my voice, but someone likes it. That's good. That's good.
We all like it, Doug. We've missed it. It's been months.
Yes. It's been a hot minute.
What have you been doing with yourself?
Lots of work. Got accepted into uni. Lots of wedding planning and getting what little fix I can through.
Do you have any big news for the next year?
Yeah.
Which is?
I might be moving over east and starting university and all that fun shit.
And since we don't do remote recordings, you will be leaving the podcast.
Yes, I will be.
We're not phoning you in for this, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll just leave little sound bites here and there just for you guys to...
Tasty.
Yeah, exactly.
Tasty sound bites.
Tasty.
Who else do we have here? Another Andrew.
Indeed, Andrew the player, back again at the table. Thank you for having me.
Andrew 2, you might say.
Andrew 2, that's
Player
it.
Andrew.
Yeah, well, that's why I went, Andrew the player.
The lesser Andrew.
Well, I'm the newbie here. I'll take it. It's fine.
We've got Andy and Drew.
I don't like Andy or Drew.
Yeah, I hate Andy.
Does that
Well, you can be Drew.
I didn't mind Drew, but I'm an Australian, mate, so everyone at work calls me Andy.
Andy. Thanks, Andy.
Andy!
Yep. Yeah.
It's just the three of us here for some Thursday night games. Woo! We are recording this outside our usual Sunday recording time. Did you know the publisher of the Mothership Sci-Fi RPG, Tuesday Night Games, was named after the gaming group the creators had going?
Wow. Did they play on a Wednesday or something?
Yeah.
No, they played on Tuesday.
No.
Hence the name.
Tuesday night game.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that
And
makes
it evolved
sense.
into when they started the company, they made it that. It's night in the form of spelt with a K, and there's a little cartoon knight as their little emblem.
Oh, that makes
nice.
a lot of sense. I did not pick up on that at all.
Maybe Tuesday Night Games was taken,
Yeah.
but then they had to change it. But anyway, tonight we will be playing an adventure we've all been waiting for. Orphans.
Yay!
Yay.
Let's go murder some orphans.
What?
Orphan hunting. Orphan hunting. Orphan hunting.
Orphan hunting.
Orphans, written by Luke Gearing from the pedigree of Gradient Descent
Ooh.
and others, featuring art by Don Austin, Frank Bessican,
Thanks, Frank.
sorry I'm butchering that name, Jill Rodrigo, Zach Hazard-Vorpen, and Sam Wildman. This module was announced as a free addition to the Mothership Kickstarter campaign to make up for all the delays it got. It was very, very much delayed. Orphans was too also late, unfortunately, but it was finally released to backers on the 12th of June.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Their parents didn't come pick them up.
Yeah, I was going to say any longer and they have to change it to abandoned.
Well, you know what they say. Children are like fine wines. Leave them somewhere couple decades, turn out great.
Turned out fine.
I don't know if we can...
You can cut that out. You can cut that out.
All right, we have it in our hot little digital hands. A bunch of orphans. No, we have the module. We have it. We have the module Orphans. We're ready to go. We're going to play it. That's what we're going to do. We've all made some characters. Some are new, some familiar. Are you ready to get started, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Good enthusiasm. Shall we begin?
Let's do it.
Then let's do it. Nobody Wake the Bugbear presents Orphans, Episode 1.
Nobody wake the orphan.
A small Ava industrial utility shuttle burns through space. Its hull bathed in the red glow of a massive gas giant within the system. We pass through a window panel on the starboard side of the shuttle. A man is sleeping in a small raised alcove. The room also red. We hear an alarm go off, and he groggily rises and sits on the rim of the bed. We see a thin, muscular Marine, around 30 years old, in a white tank top. He punches the button on the communicator.
Rise and shine, Rudy.
We are approaching Imuen Station. Estimated time T-minus 2 hours. The man says, Alright, I'm coming. Stupid robot. The communicator crackles once more. Hey Rudy, why did the computer go to sleep? It had a hard drive. That was a joke. Tee-hee. Got to get better compatriots. He starts putting on his armor. And he makes his way to the cockpit. We pass elsewhere around the ship. In the engine room, checking the fuel lines, we see a man. Doug, who is this person?
A slightly rugged-looking man, older, larger, wearing thick, heavy-duty overalls with all sorts of bits and bobs on him. The most peculiar thing about him is his eyes. These two very thin, narrow, circle cylinder-type eyes. He's looking out over a little walkway at the supplies below, the different chemicals and gases pouring into each other. A pair of very old-looking, very dainty-looking opera glasses, like binoculars on a stick, as he's sort of looking ahead to try and get a better read on it and taking notes down on a clipboard. It is Lucas LaCroix, a fuel engineer teamster. He's in charge of maintaining and operating different gases and chemicals and fuels for the different ships. Yeah.
You hear a message on your communicator, on your chest. Lucas, we are approaching Imuen Station. T-minus 2 hours.
Very good. I assume you guys are in some need of some supplies, some fuel?
No, you know the mission.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget?
Please report to the cockpit for a refresher.
Yes, I will head your way shortly.
Thank you. We pass along the ship. One more character left. Where would this character be, Andrew?
Patrick Remington, or Trick Remy, as he's known by his little haphazard crew here. He's a younger bloke, a bit more gaunt than his teammates. Kind of longer hair, parted over to one side. He's wearing pretty ratty, sort of oversized clothes. Around his neck, he's got this alien skull. This three-eyed, horned alien skull that he kind of nervously kind of clutches as he's tinkering away with some of the computers on the ship.
Would you be in the cockpit next to Natalie? The android voice?
Yes, I would say he's probably already there.
We see Patrick, Trick, Remington, Remy, sitting next to an android. You see gear negotiable, anthropomorph, turret, license independent, or Natalie, a female presenting android of the red gear variety, military, spindly sleek jet fighter android. She has long bandy limbs, digitigrade legs, and head like a football of black metal. And these two big bug eyes displays of dark glass, which occasionally show emoticons and emotional symbols to the human crew. A segmented cable comes out of the back of her head like a ponytail, and she's at the controls, the piloting controls, and she turns to you and says, Trick, when do you think they'll get here?
In good time. He usually takes a bit.
Very well. And just at that moment, the doors open and Rudy walks in. Rudolph, the Marine, strolls in, putting on his standard battle dress. All right, crew, what have we got? Where's Lucas?
I'm coming.
Lucas, get your fat ass in here, mate.
I'm coming. And he hobbles in.
All right. He stares off in the distance through the view screen. The red glow on his face, on all of your faces. And we fade out. Text appears on the bottom third, 3 weeks ago. We see into a smoky room at the back of a bar in the rough part of some backwater manufacturing planet. There's a small table in the center of the room. Sitting there are a man and a woman. Both look to be in their mid-40s. There's a haggard and desperate look to them. Also in the room are Rudolph, Rudy, Lucas LaCroix, and Trick Remy. The woman looks up, Asian descent with dark circles under her eyes and graying hair. She speaks up. Thank you for meeting with us. My name is Himari Lakoyu, and this is... She gestures to a man. The man, olive-skinned with a balding mop of dark brown hair, speaks. You catch a waft of his whiskey breath as he talks. Marco Valderas. Hello. It's nice to meet you. This is Lucas.
What's up?
And Trick.
Good to meet you.
Alright, what are we here for? Yes, thank you for meeting us on such short notice. Our families, she gestures to Marco, were employees of Trisun Products. The corporation controls most of the industry here in the sector. My daughter, Charis, and Marco's son, Luca, were gifted children. About a year ago, they were scouted by Trisun's executive training program. Both of our families were given large company bonuses, and in exchange our kids would be given a full 4-year scholarship. Marco speaks up. We were told that we could be in contact with them over the time, which was true for the first few months, but the company started to limit our contact until the point where we got nothing but basic information. Himari says, I started to get worried, so I urged Marco and his wife to help me find out what happened to them. We used most of the bonus we were paid, and we finally got some information. We uncovered that the executive program was some kind of front for a branch of their human research division. They were being experimented on by the company, doing God knows what to them. Well, that sounds pretty bad, eh? What can we do about it? Well, 2 months ago, we got word that there was some kind of accident at one of their labs. Only 2 survivors were recorded, a young male and female. Trisun traced their location to Imuen Station, one of the remote C-class refueling stations orbiting the red gas giant in the sector. They're planning to send us some sort of retrieval team to go and recapture them. We're begging you, we need you to get there before it's too late and bring them back safe.
What does it pay?
We're willing to compensate you, willing to offer you what's left of the bonus if you can bring them back safe.
Yeah, how much is that?
We can give you 20k credits now, and the remaining 200k credits when you return them safe.
It's not bad.
That sounds like a good deal.
Very good deal.
Yeah.
20k credits now, and 200 when we get them back safe.
200, yes.
Yes, is that okay with you? That's all we have left.
We normally would charge a bit more than that, but in this situation, I think we'll make an exception.
We're a bit heartthrobby at the moment.
Yes, I mean, it is for a good cause, isn't it?
Saving kids and all that.
So, which station was this again?
Imuen Station.
Imuen.
Imuen. Imuen.
Imuen.
Lucas, you know where all the refueling stations are. Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Excellent. How long will it take to get there?
How long's a piece of string?
About 2 weeks, about 3 weeks, you say?
Yeah, about that roughly. Yeah, give or take.
Yes, it should take you about 2 or 3 weeks to get there. You must leave as soon as possible, please. We can give you the money right now, and of course, if you bring them back safe, we'll give you the rest of it. Please, can you help us?
Of course. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We'll just be taking that 20k now, and we'll be heading straight off.
Don't you need to know what they look like and their names?
Well, yeah. Of course. That was implied that you were going to give us that information.
We assumed you'd already,
Yeah, she mentioned. Himari mentioned Charis is a 14-year-old girl, and she hands over a picture, little Polaroid. You see a 14-year-old girl of mixed Asian descent. She has long black hair, usually tied up in a ponytail. She is very smart. She wanted to be an artist. She's a very smart kid. Marco says, yes, Luca. He would have turned 15 a few months ago. We missed his birthday. He's a tall boy, but looks strong. He used to play sports. His dark brown hair. He was amazing at mathematics and physics. But he just wanted to play. But after this program, they said he was some sort of genius. Anyway, please get them back to us safe.
Yeah, of course. We'll get headed straight there.
All right, let's do some orphan hunting, lads.
Great idea.
Their parents are right here. I don't think they're technically orphans.
You see him about to say something, and we fade out. We flash back to the present time. In the cockpit of the Ava utility shuttle, we see Imuen refueling station in dark silhouette against a red gas giant. Nobody Wake the Bugbear presents Orphans. Through the screen, the viewport of the shuttle, we see coming closer and closer now, Imuen Station. Natalie goes onto the console. Imuen Station is coming into view now. I am not receiving any communications.
Let me have a go. And then Trick will start plugging away at his little portable computer terminal and start sending comms codes, clearance codes, whatever we used last time we were at the station, to either send out a signal or bypass it completely and just go straight to docking.
You get these codes back. You don't even see a send signal or a receive signal. Something is blocking both receptors. It's blocking incoming and outgoing comms. I noticed this before, but I thought it was just the distance and the interference from the red giant.
Yeah, no, there's something definitely skew with here. Hey, Lucas, Rudy, something's not right. Something's blocking signals to and from.
That's not good.
You see this giant space station that has a ringed section on the very top, like a spinning top, and then down the center is this big cylindrical column. Towards the bottom of the station is these giant fuel tanks. 4 of them you can make out, arrayed around a configuration, and then at the bottom of the station, fanning out in a T shape, is the solar panels. Jutting out of the 2 sides, below the ring at the top, are 2 docking claws. I can't see any signs of communications or information on the station, but I do see the docking clamps are free.
Well, if it was just as simple as go in, kick in a door, grab kids and leave, it wouldn't be worth 200k.
There must be something they're not telling us. What's about these kids that makes them so special?
They are quite smart, but...
Yeah, one was really good at maths, and the other one was a bit of an artist.
Well, I can't see any other ship here, so it's lucky we got here first, eh?
Yeah, very lucky. Let's,
He tries to remember back to the last time he visited this station and trying to remember and think of...
This station is usually bustling, and it's usually it's a thoroughfare in this system where ships will come and refuel to make it longer journeys out on the outer rim. There would be procedure when you come here. There would be an announcement to your arrival. Docking bay is clear and given a time frame where you can refuel, have some amenities while you're on the station, and then go about your journey. There is no communication. The lights are dimmed, and both docking bays are free.
Normally this place is busy.
Yeah, when we were here, 6 months ago, there was a queue.
Yeah.
This is rather unusual.
Right, look, let's get in there before these Tri-Sun folks show up. Right,
Yeah.
Come on, Nat, bring us in.
I will bring us down for docking. And she grabs hold of the reins of the controls and brings you down closer and closer into the dock. There's a little shuttle burns through closer to the station. You see a large docking claw sprouting from the hull. You see warning lights blinking in low power mode.
I would try to engage the automatic docking sequence, but it is all offline. I will need to go and attach the umbilical before we can dock.
Yeah, do you want a hand?
I don't think we have the time. You would have to put on the suit.
Stop there.
Yeah, look, we'll load up. Go get our
And by
guns
the
and
way you've
stuff.
been eating, it might not fit you too well, Teehee. That was a joke. I have no concerns about your weight.
She called you fat.
Thank you, Nat.
Alright, let's get moving. Let's do a weapons check, get the equipment ready. Once Natalie's out there, we'll wait for her to come back.
Great. Trick goes to the gun cabinet and goes and grabs a pulse rifle, straps that to his back, a crowbar, like on his back the other way.
Please be careful with that.
I'm always careful. It'll be fine, he says as he grabs a nail gun, straps that to his other hip.
Okay, so Natalie doesn't need to put on a vac suit. She goes straight out, and we look through the screen again, and we see her sleek form floating down in outer space. Little jets are going off as she's maneuvering in 0G, and she begins to attach the umbilical by hand.
Thank fuck for the robot, eh?
Yeah, it's funny, like, the more they try to make them not scary as fuck, the more scary they are. But Nat is still positively terrifying.
Yeah, that's
Oh no,
because...
she's beginning to grow on me. I've been with her a long time. We've been through some shit together.
That's just because you've been out at sea for so long without seeing a woman.
Did you
Yeah,
know?
it's like seeing a space cow, mate.
Did you know we're both cancer survivors? And by cancer, I mean giant fucking crabs from outer space.
Yeah, yes, you've told us that one a fair few times already. I mean,
Well,
we've
that's
been
a
traveling
good
together
story.
for 3 months, so we've heard the story 4 times.
We've
Yeah.
also got a friend. We had a friend called Fish,
Bloody
but he turned into a vegetable.
fish stew.
You ever seen a fish turn into vegetable? It's not pretty, mate.
Call him seaweed.
No, he's getting treatment somewhere. I don't know. His family took him off somewhere. He was a good bloke,
What happened to the kid?
What kid? I don't believe I told you about this kid.
Oh, never mind.
If there was a kid, I definitely wouldn't have blown his kneecaps off to escape the giant crab.
Never happened, no. There was never a human sacrifice to
No,
get away.
We believe you. Don't you worry.
You shoot the shit for about... You shoot the shit for about 10-20 minutes, and Natalie, GNAT, comes back.
I have attached the umbilical. Everything is fine. Looks stable. You may now enter the station. I will stay here and monitor the communications. Return. If you have any trouble, don't hesitate to come back. Good luck out there.
Miss you already.
Thanks, Nat.
Break a leg. That was a joke. Teehee, I do not actually wish any harm to come to your limbs.
Actually, fun fact about that one, Nat. You see, break a leg refers to chairs, not the actor's legs.
I did not know that.
There you go.
I am learning.
You are learning. I say that as I grab my axe and my
Don't
torch.
encourage her. Don't you fucking encourage her. Alright, robot, you look after yourself.
Okay, Rudy. That is all.
You're not going to wish your husband goodbye?
We are not romantically involved. I keep telling you.
I see the way you look at him.
Yeah, she ignores that.
Unrequited love.
Alright,
Come on, Rudy.
it looks like we're gonna find some trouble, so lock and load. I've got my combat shotgun here. You know how to use that pulse rifle trick?
Of course I do. Could you? Which one's the safety again?
The safety is on the side. Do not take that off until you're ready to kill something, alright? I'm
Thanks,
going to
Rudy.
be shot in the
Thanks,
back.
Rudy. You're the best. Let's go.
Whether you fucking sneeze or something.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
I can't find a safety on the, and he lifts up the fire axe.
Yeah, you're fucking jokers, mate. All a bunch of comedians. Alright, so let's go.
3 months. You think you'd be used to us by
Yeah.
now? But, it's just too much fun.
Too much fun.
And you enter.
Trick turns his headlamp on.
You see Rudy wearing his standard battle dress, pretty beaten up, scratches all over it, but well maintained and repaired. What are you guys wearing?
Some rather heavy-duty workman's gear, like overalls, thick, wax canvasy clothing. It's like a mixture of what you would expect to see from like oil, like whale oil sailors and workers in oil fields, and sci-fi gumboots, but they're a lot more heavy-duty.
We cut to the external view of the station. We see this umbilical connected to your shuttle, docked with Imuen Station. And we see entrances to the dock interior. Our three characters walk through in zero gravity, floating down the umbilical, until you're met with a circular airlock. Alright. Well, it doesn't look locked. Can you check the terminal?
Absolutely. And Trick will go and plug his little portable terminal into the other computer and start rooting around.
You see the station is under emergency lockdown, and it's under emergency power, low power, communications offline, manual override active.
Okay, can I quickly... He types away at the terminal trying to access some sort of logs. Is there any sort of warnings, history, what triggered it, or is there...
Everything looks to be shut down and locking you out, but you see the manual override is active.
Fantastic. Well, given there's nothing else, no information available, then Trick will type away at the terminal and activate the manual override and open these doors.
This little box unlocks and you see a hand crank. You want to do the honors?
Absolutely, let's go. And he'll start grinding the wheel.
Roll strength.
Luckily for you, the station is pressurized and oxygenated.
I was having that thought when you said the word zero chi. I was like, oh fuck.
But yeah, that was checked before you go in.
Yeah, I knew that, guys.
I want to do that in one game. They don't check the door, they just space the entire team.
Okay, we have Trick, Remy, we have Lucas LaCroix, and we have Rudolph Peterson.
Hey, Rudy.
And you enter the dock interior. You enter this medium-sized space with metal walls all around. Looks a bit run down. They've got a little departure board up on the left side showing no departures scheduled. Empty. And you see boot prints in sort of dirt or soil on the ground. Well, they don't clean this place very well, do they? They should wipe their feet before they come in.
I agree. It's totally disgusting. Hey, why don't you go in front, Rudy?
There's no plant. There's a big red fucking ball outside, but that's ominous as fuck. Because there's no real dirt out here.
It's just dirt. Don't worry about it. Let's just keep going like
well,
this.
The people come from off-world. They come here to refuel. You know, they might have soil on their feet. They're really unclean. I don't know, but sometimes these stations have the oxygen farms, you know.
That's true.
You know, I've been to some ships, right, where they make you take your shoes off before they let you on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps it quite clean, I'll be honest.
Yeah, those the Asian ones. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit insensitive. It's a cultural thing, you know. You have to take your shoes off. It's a sign of respect, you know.
Oh, I've got no problem with it. So it keeps the ship.
Oh, I
nice
didn't
and
say
clean.
there's anything wrong with it. You know, it's part of their culture. You know, you don't walk into someone's house with shoes on.
Oh, of course.
It's not even a cultural thing. It's just a nice thing to not do. I mean, I sleep with my shoes on, mind you.
This fucking disgusting.
But look, sometimes you have a few too many drinks and you just kind of fall asleep where you fall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
Sometimes in the bed, sometimes in the bathtub, sometimes in the floor between the bed and the bathtub.
We don't have a bathtub.
Not that you know of.
What have you been soaking in?
Don't worry about it. Don't
All
ask
right, we've got
questions you don't want answers to.
You see Rudy looks at the corridors and you see little signs on the sides of the walls, ceiling. You see a a corridor leading off to a lobby. You see above the docking, 2 docking claws above the airlock. And then you see another corridor to the south saying cargo lift.
Oh, lift. Yes.
You want to try the lift first?
Let's check out the lobby first.
Exactly.
I'm sure there'll be something there we can kind of figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yes. We shall go
All right,
at the admin.
let's all
After
go
you,
to the
Rudy.
lobby, eh?
Yes.
After you.
After you.
And we just kind of simultaneously shove Rudy forward.
In you get.
You walk for a minute or two and you enter the lobby. Your boots crunching in this dirt that's been traipsed around through the corridor.
Is it like a little bit of dirt or is it like a significant amount of dirt?
Who you asking?
Oh, sorry. Fuck. I gotta get used to this. Lucas looks down, observing the dirt, trying to determine exactly how much.
It looks like soil that's come from off-world, like a
shitload.
planet, and it's looked like it's not caking the floor, but it's been footprints of this stuff.
Okay.
So it's in clumps as you go forward in the station.
Should we follow the footprints?
Oh,
You are sort of, because they are leading in the direction you're going.
Trick is looking around the room, trying to find any other terminals. He can. He walks through the lobby, and I'm looking for some sort of counter or admin room.
You walk into this lobby and you see this wide open space with lots of corridors leading off in various directions. And in the center of this area is a little booth, a reception booth. You see all the chairs have been stuck into the walls, in the sides of the walls of this booth. And there's blood everywhere in the booth. Holy shit, looks like we found something.
Yeah, I don't think that's not what it was like when we were here last, was it, Lucas?
No, it's definitely not supposed to bleed.
Suddenly you hear a voice come out, a computerized voice come out.
Station. Power low. Emergency lights active. Communication. Signal lost. Station. Power low. Emergency lights active. Communication. Signal lost.
Well, I could have told you that. Rudy puts his gun up and tracks it on the booth and slowly walks towards it.
Trick will follow along behind.
I will prep my axe and hide behind something.
Right. We walk forward. We follow behind, just on top of Rudy's shoulder. Wait, hold. We've got contact. There's 2 bodies. Holds up his hand. Maybe he does it in silence. Hold up his hand. And then does a neck slicing motion. Back to Trick.
Have they got any cool shit on them?
I'm going to go check.
Thank you, Rudy. Go check if they got some cool shit.
And you can speak louder. They can't hear you on the...
Oh, right. Well, I just wasn't sure if we were trying to be sneaky.
Right.
Lucas wants to follow the dirt footprints without leaving the room.
Okay, you're just investigating the room in the background, and we'll focus in on Rudy and Trick at the moment. Rudy looks down and sees these 2 dead bodies. They're wearing some station uniforms. He begins to check for injuries. Oh, found it. Found the culprit here. It's got some bullet holes to the back of the head.
Yep, that'll do it.
That will do it.
That'll do it.
That will do it.
Looks like they didn't expect it. It was very strange.
Well, let's be sure. And Trick will put a nail into each of their heads.
Okay. Oh shit! So give me a fucking warning before you do that.
Okay, no worries. Hey,
They could-
Rudy, I'm about to put nails in these guys' heads, and he does it again.
Well, you're lucky they're not alive.
Check for rig. See if they're going stiff. See.
He lifts up an arm. Well, they're still floppy. What does that mean?
Well, it means it's either just happened recently, or
I can tell you that the blood's wet.
a good long while. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Well, that's also a good fucking Right. Well,
They're,
do they have...
I don't know much about their stuff, but they don't feel too cold, if you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is
And
very...
this blood is moist. It must have happened only a few, I don't know.
minutes ago.
Oh, shit.
Can you have a look at their uniform for me there, mate? Do they have the logo of the big bads?
What is that? What?
The Trisons?
Trisons.
Oh, Trison. He looks down. They've just got some standard overalls on. They've got a name tag, R. Grant and R. Sutton. They ring a bell?
No. We're after a Luca and
Charis, was it?
Charis.
Charis.
All right.
That's that one.
Yeah, obviously they're not fucking 14, mate.
No, but I don't know.
No, well, I don't give a shit about anyone who's not the two kids we're looking for. So, is there a terminal around here somewhere?
So, Lucas, you're sort of yelling this back as we'll cut to you as you're walking around. Maybe you're yelling out instructions. What do they look like?
What do they do?
You start going into where it starts to go down slightly towards residential. You see puddles of water on the ground, on the metal flooring. Greenish water. Puddles.
He takes a big breath in trying to see if he can smell stagnation or mold or...
You smell this bitter smell, stagnant water with a greenish tint, staining the parts of this metal flooring.
So the bodies are new, but this isn't. He checks his outfit to see if he's got a flashlight on. To see if he attached the flashlight on his overalls, aka, does my outfit come with a light? I forgot to check.
You got a toolkit?
You got a toolkit.
Just yell out for a torch.
Oh, can I have a torch?
What's that?
Torch. Bright thing. Little stick. Push button.
Mine's
Yeah.
attached to me. Trick's got one.
Yeah, I got one in the assorted tool bag. Here, you carry it. You'll be better with him anyway.
Thank you very kindly.
There's nothing else on these bodies. We may as well come join you. What have you found? And they walk. Rudy walks over.
Water. Rather old. I can't say for sure how long, but it's definitely not minutes.
Well, this station looks much more run down than you said before.
Yes.
Yeah, how can this much damage happen in only like 6 months? This is
very peculiar. And how come there's no ships outside at all?
It doesn't make any sense. We have to work quickly before these fucking retrieval team comes, eh?
Oh, yes, true.
yeah. That's for most. Let's keep going. Residential. I don't know that we can check some rooms. See if we can't find
Something. The path led this way, I suppose. It's something.
You've got residential and mall to the other end of the thoroughfare, and then back to the dock interior.
mall.
I mean, the residential is where the path led. The footprints.
Yeah, but we
Correct.
might be able to steal some cool shit from the mall.
Also true.
I mean, could you imagine how dope it would be if we get some of those like dangly fairy dice balls? We could put them in the ship. That'd be
Well,
amazing.
at least the cameras aren't working.
Yeah.
So we might get away with it. Maybe pick up a bit of cream on top, eh?
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Raid the cash registers.
All
Find
right.
a nice cowboy hat.
Yes.
Well, I defer to you. You want to go to the mall or the residential?
Mall?
That sounds like mall.
Okay, let's go to mall.
We've got to be quick, though.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye for hats.
Yeah.
Cowboy hats, good idea.
Cowboy hats and money.
All right.
Trick will put the nail gun aside, pull out the crowbar, and start looking for registers.
Lucas will put on a shirt that says "In I went," and all I got was just
Settle
this shirt.
I mean, statistically, we're looking for teenagers. We're likely going to find them at the mall. Right?
Yeah.
It's a fucking good idea, mate.
Only makes sense. Yes, agreed. We'll find movie theaters, we'll find candy stores, we'll find their version of like a game. Be great. Arcades.
Yeah, that's it. So arcade's still playing Space Invader.
Yeah.
You're walking down these corridors and still finding these pools of water and dirty soil, specks, footprints all over the place.
It's rather peculiar.
And you
Rather peculiar.
enter the mall. This large, sprawling, open space with lots of alcoves and shop fronts array in front of you. You see vending machines, empty storefronts, but permeating the area is a scene of carnage. Everyone roll a fear as you see bodies and bodies, smashed glass mingled with blood, strewn all over the mall area. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Fuck this. 54 over 34.
27 under 32, but I do vomit.
Oh shit, hold your stomach, mate. Rudy got a 39 success, under 56. It's a fucking bloodbath. Well, at least we answered this question.
Yeah. Did they...
I'm going to check. You check my 6.
Yeah. You go have fun with the cash registers.
Registers, right. And Trick will just back away, pale as shit, away from the bodies.
Right, so Rudy goes into the bodies and begins searching through. Lucas?
I'm going to go around and poke bodies with my axe.
You come in to see the bodies as well? And then Trick is going to the vendors and vending machines? Okay. Rudy and Lucas, you walk up to these bodies. The first one, you see multiple bullet wounds. And you see 7 of them. Their hands are zip-tied behind their back. And they've been shot in the head.
Execution.
In the front of the head. Look at this execution style. This is military type stuff. Dark stuff.
Very dark stuff.
What about the others there?
I will have a look.
You see others are strewn around, going away from this area. Turned from this space.
Do they look like they've been shot as they've tried to run?
You see bullet wounds in their back.
Yeah.
Multiple.
These
SMG type bullets. Rudy can identify them. It looks like a standard issue SMG bullets. These are... He picks up one of the casings on the ground. Alright, these are 12mm squash noses. They do not penetrate the hull of space stations. It's good to have.
Yeah. These guys knew exactly what they were doing. So this is... It looks like there's a few of them. Like a good amount of people have come in here and done this.
Yeah, it's enough to overpower, 17 people here.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a good... If they took them by surprise, 6 people maybe, if not more, somewhere between 20 for executions, zip tying. I'm going to poke the ones that weren't zip tied and obviously shot in the backs of the head, see if any of them...
You search the bodies, poking them, each one?
Yeah.
Okay, begin poking them. Rudy checks any signs of identification, and we go to Trick, who's exploring around. Trick, you're walking around these vending machines, and you see these large vines of some sort of ivy or plant life curling its way around the bulkhead and these vending machines, going through the vending machine, through the bulkhead into the metal, look to be visibly growing out of the floor. Roll a sanity save.
Okay. Sanity. Failure, 45 over 30. Lucas?
Yeah?
Rudy, you come. Yeah. This ain't right. Come check this out now.
Lucas will wander over and sort of squint in confusion and...
You see that? You see that too, right?
Yeah, that is...
Roll a sanity save.
Not what you should be seeing. Or triple zeros.
Critical success.
Fuck yeah. I don't know what that means for this context, because my stress is at 2. That is a, that is not supposed to be there.
Rudy walks over. What the fuck's going on here? They
There's-
left some plant life out.
Yeah, it's growing through the floor.
You what?
Well,
Rudy rolls a sanity save.
Trick is nervously grabbing the.
Success. Oh, it doesn't make... Look, we knew that was happening. There's some sort of breakdown of the plant life system or some sort of thing, you know?
I've seen old stations and plant life overgrowth. I've never seen it get this bad.
Yeah,
Going through bulkheads. Bulkheads. That's terrifying.
Look, I'm not the expert on this freaking the horticulture, you know.
Look, we've had dirt and we've had water. Now we've got plants. So,
I've got experience with whores, but not horticulture, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody who really studied botany. I mean, who really cares about botany? And
Oh, imagine going to space as a botanist.
oh,
It's
yeah,
a fucking stupid idea.
it really makes no sense. But you know what? I think we could almost use one right now.
Good.
Anyway, there's a bunch of name tags on all those bodies. Doesn't ring a bell. They look to be in the same sort of time from the other. The bodies are not, what do you say, rigor mortis? You know what I'm saying. They're
Yeah.
not stiff.
So there's no one named Rick or Morty. Okay.
No.
No,
Rick's no
I
more.
didn't see any Lucas or Charis. Anyway,
Well, I'm cracking open at least one cash register while I'm here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, go for it.
you break open this cash register and find some cash.
Fuck yeah.
Let's roll
Bonus.
4d10.
Lucas will take a minute to look at. So he maps out the execution, maps out where the bodies are. He wants to see if they've just tried to disperse in every general direction or a particular direction to see where.
Yeah, it looks like as you assess the scene, Rudy gives you a bit of outlays what he saw as well. Look, they rounded up everyone, looked like in the common place, and they started binding them. Something must have happened. They started executing these people first, and then all the others fucking ran for it, and they gunned them down where they stood. They look to be going out in any way they can.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that we did not beat this tri-sun, and the fact that there's now plants growing through bulkheads means that these guys are done some shit here that they want to keep quiet.
What doesn't mean anything, you know?
Well, it means something. It
There's
means we're going to get shot in the fucking face.
Well, there's no dead soldiers. That's what I'm telling you. We got to look out. We better keep it down, you know.
Yes.
I wish the fucking comms work. We have to keep talking.
well, as soon as I find a fucking terminal, I should be able to try and get to work on that. We just got to keep going into the ship further.
All right, so let's
I
go
rolled,
through.
I rolled a 25, by the way,
For what?
for the money I stole.
Oh, 25 credits.
Fantastic.
Score.
Stop looking for money and find that data store, mate.
Priorities, okay?
Come on, Rudy. You know you want to fucking break open these registers too.
Are there any beer vending machines?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can get some beer
Fantastic.
if you wish.
And crowbars the vending machine open
Fucking, this
and then
is why I
starts
don't work
passing.
with unprofessionals.
and starts passing beers to Lucas. We
Oh,
start
thank
filling our bags with them.
Just start loading up.
I mean, Trick is stressed, so yeah, Trick drinks pretty good. Rudy, yeah,
Alright.
yeah, Rudy, catch.
No, I've got no time to drink.
He throws it at you anyway.
It's him in
Hits the floor, hits him in the head. Oh, can you fucking just leave it? I think I found something.
All right, let's go.
And he
What'd you
points
find?
to a data store. Imuen data store,
Ooh, okay.
written
Now-
above.
Yes,
You win.
yes, that one. Let's
That
go.
one.
You go into this little alcove, you see a terminal in front of you, and you see low power, emergency mode active, communications offline on the screen.
Can I? Trick is going to start playing with the terminal again. Just try to reroute power. See if we can undo the emergency features or protocols.
You see,
Or failing that, then he would come to understand that if it doesn't work, we need to go and find the power jennies and get them going again.
yeah, you see generators compromised, manual override needed.
All right. Fuck. Okay. No terminal access till we get the power back on. Do you remember where the power situation was here, Lucas?
Oh, vaguely.
Was it further down?
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
in the... Sorry,
Alright.
you go.
Let's head back to the elevators then.
Yeah. Well, do you want to check the management though?
Well, that's a good idea. If there's any consoles or systems on the station, they'll be controlled in management, right?
That's the hub.
Well, let's give it a shot.
All right.
Might
Doesn't
find
have to try. Might find some good scotch.
When
in
you see a little circuit box in the corner of this, in this alcove, and there's a peculiar symbol nailed above it.
Trick will move his headlamp over to the symbol and
It
inspect.
glistens, this little golden shine. What's that?
Not sure. It's some shimmery, goldy. Is this the symbol of the Tri-Sun?
What, you've never seen a rat before? You see a little plastic rubber golden rat nailed above this circuit box.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, how cool would that look? It's like a little collectible.
Yeah.
Put it in the ship, in the
Easter
cockpit.
egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take this little rubber golden rat,
Yeah.
flops around. What's in the circuit box?
I will crack open the circuit box and look at all the golden rats inside there as well.
You crack open this circuit box, and inside the box, you see a golden rat. A metal one. It's got a little interface port under its tail, and it looks to be of significant quality.
Do you want to stick your cable in this rat's ass?
I would love to stick my cable up this rat's ass.
Yeah, I will give you the rat.
Take the golden rat and
You plug it up this rat's ass, and all this data starts streaming out onto your console. You see that there's an option for audio listening device, and you see the rat tense up as it goes up on its front back legs and starts to move. And it activates.
oh, I got a little pet rat. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna call you Rattus, and you're gonna be my best friend. Who's your good Rattus? Yes.
And it looks to be like it can record audio and download the last 24 hours of audio.
I'm going to download the audio, and then
We're going to play it Pip-Boy style as we
And it
walk around.
Comes with a bag of reusable digital treats.
Yeah, we can feed Rattus.
yes, you my gorgeous little Rattus. I love you so much. You'll go come with us.
This is falling apart immediately.
This is our new friend.
You ignore Uncle Rudy. You're one of us now.
This will be the campaign pet for every
Well, we
one
found
shot.
the rat when we're on the sinking ship, eh?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Honestly, I couldn't give a fuck about the 200k now. Let's just go home.
Yeah.
I've got everything I could have ever wanted.
So obviously you can't scan through 24 hours of audio. Which part do you want to scan to? I'm assuming.
Trick will bring it up on his audio software and scan through the recent WAV files or whatever to see where the most amount of activity.
You see significant activity 2 to 3 hours ago.
All right, 2 to 3 hours ago, gang. Let's
listen.
and
You load it
Play.
up and you begin listening. And to paraphrase, you hear muffled voices in the background.
They're docking now? Okay, let them in. They need refueling? Sure.
You hear muffled voices again.
Everyone, get in the mall. Gather up.
You hear shouts in the distance. You hear rustling.
Get down to the ground. Now. No, you can't do this.
Gunshots in the background. Slowly gets muffled. You hear ruffling of clothing. Then you hear the little metal box closes, and you hear a tinny sound of footsteps and gunshots in the distance. And then you slowly hear it dying down and down and down.
Thank you, Rattus.
Roll a fear save. For it's probably only Trick, right? Lucas?
I already rolled it anyway.
Okay. Rudy walked off and didn't want to listen to it, probably.
26 under 34, success.
Pass.
78.
Good boy,
I
Rattus.
failed. Good Rattus.
You're a little digital treat.
There's a door down this corridor. You want to check it out before we leave?
I wouldn't mind checking out this management, yes.
No, I mean before we go there, there's still...
Oh, yes.
Door over there.
Yes.
What's behind
It
door
says-
number 2?
It says staff only. Maybe we can check it out.
Yes, you go first, and we'll be right behind you.
He narrows his eyes. All right. He walks over to the door, places his hand on the handle. It seems to be locked.
When has a locked door ever stopped you, Rudius?
Oh, you know me too well. Can you give me the crowbar? I think I gave it to one of you. Or the X.
Yeah, here you go. I got the
Right, he
crowbar.
takes the X.
Take
Crowbar.
my axe.
And he
Crowbar.
jams it in the door. Oh, it's going. I need a little bit of help.
I will use the help action.
I will also use the help action.
We see 3 of them leveraging this crowbar. You manage to force it open, and the door swings open. All of you slam back into the wall, and you hear this yell of surprise as you see this woman scream and back slowly against the back of the wall.
Easy, easy.
Hey,
And we'll see you next time.
Oh,
Well played.
Well played. You found someone
I did.
alive.
We did.
We all did it.
yes.
Name her Patricia.
Her.
My
Who cares
name's
about
not
her?
Patricia.
Who cares about her? I want Rattus.
You want
Who's a
Rattus?
good little
I'm
Rattus.
keeping fucking Radis. Radis was great.
Sci-fi horror
Radis is a fucking great name.
is destroyed once you add module writers, Luke Gearing. When you add a cute rat pet to a module, what do you expect is going to happen?
I love it so much.
Fuck
It's my
it.
good little Rattus and I love
I
it.
thought that was you making a nod to the rat in the.
No, I'm willing to say it's not my fault. Take that off my hands. All right.
I will go piddle.
Well, hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Do not leave the podcast until I press stopping record, Doug.
Okay.
Is there anything we'd like to say before you zip off? What do you feel? How are you liking it so far?
Loving it.
Loving it.
Loving it.
Sort of a
Love it.
creepy build.
It
There's
is.
people dead everywhere.
We haven't met any orphans yet, though.
No,
No.
I doubt the module will be front loaded with orphans.
Well, it is called Orphans, and we've been sent to find 2 children that aren't orphans, so.
Yes, so they're orphan in the metaphorical sense that they were taken from their parents or sold. And there's evidence of carnage.
Yes, that was cool.
And there's
You haven't seen any Marines.
No, there's so many different aspects of Carnage too. That it's like
There's
I have
no
so
ship.
many questions
Mm.
and
There's
no
wa-
answers.
There's water everywhere.
Yeah, the water and the plants.
There's vines and plants
And dirt.
and
Dirt.
dirt.
The water gets me because the water's old, but the bodies
Stagnant
are
water.
new, like
Yeah.
hours. So that's like there's some time fuckery
Mm.
going on here. We're gonna find these orphans, and they're gonna be like in their 60s.
We've been here for 60 years waiting for rescue.
It's me, your son, Sean. I'm an old man.
Yes. Okay, we'll find out next time. That was episode 1 of Nobody Wake the Bugbear Presents Orphans, written by Luke Gearing for the Mothership Sci-Fi Horror RPG, published by Tuesday Night Games. We have been Nobody Wake the Bugbear. You can find us on our socials at NWTBPODCAST and at NWTBugbear for our X-Twitter. Follow us on our podcast feed over on Podbean, Spotify, or wherever else you get your podcasts. If you're watching us on the YouTube, be sure to give us a like and leave a nice comment, or an unnice one.
Yeah, I like our nice ones.
Say welcome back, Doug.
Fuck, you shouldn't have stayed.
Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next week for part 2. Doug, you may leave for the toilet.
Haha.
Stole that line from Andrew, sorry.
That's a good one. Let's hunt some orphans.
All right.
They're not orphans, I said.
You need a minute to take notes?
Oh, I've already taken my notes.
All right, good.
Imuen. Imuen.
Imuen. Or Imuen.
Imuen.
Or it's pronounced Imuen.
Emus win.
Imuen. All right.
Imuen.
Emus win.
Imuen.
Shut up. Here we go.
That's 2. Let's see how many we can get discussing.
In we go.
Lean back. Because you're fucking breathing all over the mic. Just calm down, all right? It's not ASMR. All right, here we go. It's my walking music.
Next to your running music. It's that damn blue Pepsi. Sits in the back of my throat.
Get it in now. All the
fidgeting
good
in
stuff
now.
that he's missed through troubleshooters.
Oh, it's a good one too.
All right, we'll get some silence. So
This is
we'll
my
need
nice
about
pen.
7 seconds of silence. So lean back. Hold your breath if you want. Ready, set, go.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather over the lips, through the tongue. All right, what do we got here?
What have we got here then?
All right, here we go.
All right.
Shut up. I need a few seconds of peace before we start.
No.
It's not a cold open. Hello and welcome to Nobody Wag the Bugbear, Australia's biggest actual play podcast for the Mothership Sci-Fi Horror. Fucking hell. For the Mothership Sci-Fi. You clicked that fucking pen.
I didn't click it.
I fucking heard it. I fucking heard
I
it.
didn't click it. I rolled it in my...
Andrew knows.
I was rolling it in my fingers.
That was a click, bro.
That was this fucking thing.
Reset. Here we go. Lean back. All right. Intro music. I have to bleep out some of that. Jesus.
They gave
Well,
us
you've
a
not heard of
game
that one
called
before.
Orphans. I
knew it was coming. I just didn't think I was going in my head what I have to about to delete. Cut.
I was trying to make an analogy between orphan blood and wine, and it was all very fucked up. So I was like, I can't get this.
Look, when the subject matter is orphans,
Yeah.
the only option is dark humor.
Yeah.
Oh dear. All right. Let's get started. With a little character intro. I'll go first. Just to break the ice for characters. All right.
Please do.
Take it away.
Oops.
He's got buttons.
So
Buttons.
just excuse me right now. I'm just enabling all the maps to have actual vision. And someone's breathing into the mic and's got a nose thing going on. So I think it's Andrew.
It might be me.
Yeah. Give it a blow or just lean back when you're not.
Did you have tissues?
Have to get toilet paper probably. So I just need a minute to do all these screens.
I will
Just take
be
a
back in a minute.
Hi, listeners. How have you been?
How you going? This is the... We stop like this all the time during the show, and it's pretty
standard.
we go back into it pretty quickly because I can edit this out, obviously.
For you guys, it's seconds, if that.
If we were playing live, would be fucked.
Yeah.
So the live sessions are a lot of fun, but
They're
we've got to
great.
be on point, you know.
Shit. That wasn't me. It was like that when I found it. You know what's another good game that I got to play a little bit of?
Yeah, what have you been playing?
Have you played Salvage Union?
No, I've heard of it.
Oh, it's good. It's good fun. I got to play a little bit of it. I joined like the very end of some dude's campaign.
You've been playing that, Salvage Union, Vampire Masquerade,
Yep.
and Lancer.
Yep. And Fabula Ultima. That's the other one that I've
Ooh,
started.
fabulous.
Yes, the tears.
Nice.
It's that one's a lot of fun too. That one's, you know, when you try to think of like a world setting or an idea, and you're just like, man, I want a system that I can just fucking plug into that and make it work. Fabula. It's like JRPG games, but like TT. It's good. Dabbled in the old 2nd edition Mech Warrior.
Nice.
That hurt my brain.
Mech Warriors Online.
Yeah, it's a good book, but it's an old book.
PPC Online.
And I played
Jump Jets Online.
Serenity, the RPG for Serenity.
LRM Online.
I'm an LRM man. Catapult. Always a catapult.
We cut to the external view of the station. We see this and I'll play the title music.
Comes with its own music. Ooh.
and I'll animate. This will be the title track for the show, and we'll animate that station slowly appearing, getting closer and closer against the red gas giant in the background, and then orphans will show up in the screen, and then we'll begin.
I forgot how easy it is to just make a sheet in Mothership.
You'll need it in case you die.
Yeah, there's another one there.
5 button clicks on the Mothership Companion app.
Yeah, that's it.
Available now on the Android App Store and PC.
It's all free.
Sorry, what? Can someone refill my Coke, please?
Cook.
So this music is like, it's a bit strange. It's a bit low key. Does it give you a hint to the adventure? Because Trouble in the Deep is like hammering you with a synth, right? And it's very upbeat, and
this gives me like it's very Blade Runner-y, but at the same time very like mystery noir.
It's just mystical, right? Yeah, mystery.
Oh no, we're definitely going to find these kids. They're going to be perfectly fine and healthy. I don't know.
Then we're going to
what
come
everyone
back,
worried about.
get our 200.
They're just good at
That's
maths
And art.
and art.
I mean, what the kids can't go to
Rich
get
kids'
sponsors
school.
for
We're going to go
artistry
there.
and maths.
We're going to kick in the door, and there's going to be like a teacher confused as fuck as to why 3 mercs come in and just take 2 kids.
All right.
Surprise, we're the bad guys.
All right.
Fuck
Orphan
that.
hunting was right.
That would be fucking so much fun for a story. Oh,
Let's fade down.
it's going to be my Mothership.
We'll make it.
We'll make it.
This is not the orphans you were expecting.
No. I'm not an orphan. Not yet, you're not. Want some...
Doug. Lucky this is outtakes, mate.
That can be one of your buttons.